What's up, Nintendo fans? YXBA is back, and I'm ready to mash some more buttons.
Tiger uppercut!
So, I just received an email from Nintendo of America stating that they have launched their global website for Miitomo, which is their first smartphone app/game, and inviting me and everybody with 2 thumbs and a pulse to pre-register for the app. So in the email, they ask us to pre-register to get an email notification when Miitomo is available. And below that, it says, create a Nintendo account to pre-register and earn My Nintendo Platinum points. Nintendo is certainly not paying me to say this. I pre-registered for the app, and you might as well head over to miitomo.com and pre-register just because it's a cool thing to do. I want to talk a little bit about the potential of the app itself. I've been following the Nintendo stock very closely because on top of playing video games, doing YouTube videos, and my day job, I actually enjoy trading stocks as well. So, given that I have a lot of knowledge on Nintendo, I study that stock, very closely. And I do make trades on it from time to time. But the stock price really plummeted when Nintendo announced Miitomo originally. And I think that was really just a massive, massive overreaction to a bunch of stock traders who are pretty ignorant about Nintendo products. I mean, when you take a look at Miitomo, it's very clear to me that this is actually another game in a popular IP. It looks to me to be very similar to Tomodachi Life. And you'll notice also that in Tomodachi, it also uses Mii characters to interact with each other in a social environment. And Tomo is actually the first 4 letters of Tomodachi, and Tomo is actually the last 4 letters of Miitomo. And you might say to yourself, well, this game probably didn't even sell it very good, or nobody really was that interested in Miitomo because I didn't buy it. Well, lots of people did buy it. In fact, the last time I checked, it was the 3rd best-selling game on the 3DS. So it is a pretty massive franchise when you look at how many people purchased it. So you're going to now make an app that is similar to that into a marketplace that is exponentially larger than the 3DS and give it away to start for free. Plus you're going to have pretty much any Nintendo fan that has a smartphone downloading it and checking it out just because we're Nintendo fans and we want to see what this thing is about. And then the word of mouth is going to spread from there. So I think that the app itself has potential. It's not something that really directly as a Nintendo gamer interests me, but I am definitely going to check it out. But I could see definitely for a more casual marketplace out there on iOS and on Android, this could be a very appealing app. You basically create a Mii character and give it like the kind of attitude that you want it to have. And then in the game world, they'll ask you like questions on a maybe a daily basis and get to know you. And then you can also interact with all of your friends' Miis, and it'll be sort of like chilling out with your friends and finding out new information about your friends without them having to connect with you at the exact same time, which I think for a smartphone app, that's a really innovative feature. It would be cool to maybe have an MMO Tomodachi Life type of situation, but the problem is that people are busy and you don't always connect with your friends at the same time. So the fact that you can have a very social experience, but experience it 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there at your leisure and get to know your friends better, I think is going to be really, really appealing to the mass market. So anyways, let me know what you think about Miitomo. It's definitely not something that's going to make me forget about The Legend of Zelda, but it's going to be, I think, a profitable endeavor for Nintendo. And I think you will see in the future that they bring over some of their more household name IPs like Mario, like Zelda. Fire Emblem, I think, would be amazing. A fully touch-enabled Fire Emblem game on mobile, I think would be very popular among hardcore gamers. So yeah, I think Nintendo's going to have a big success with their mobile endeavor, and let me know what you think in the comments below. This has been Colin Unger, reminding you to keep your thumbs glued to YXBA, and always remember to select Start. If you enjoyed this video, click like and subscribe.